What really makes Forex trader becomes a millionaire trader? We have three factors that really determine if a trader becomes a millionaire or not. One of the major factors is your trade management, because without trade management you can't manage your risk, you can't hold trade for a period of long time. So you must learn how to manage your trade for you to become a Forex millionaire, because you can't just take a trade and within the period of 1 minute to 2 minutes you are expecting huge results. It's not possible. Don't let anybody deceive you. So in this video I'll be giving you the step to take to become a Forex millionaire. So one of the major steps is knowing the higher time frame trend of the market. Once you can identify the higher time frame, which is the weekly charts, once you can identify the higher time frame of the weekly charts by understanding the structure of the market on the weekly chart, it will easily allow you to hold your trade a period of days, weeks, and months. So once you can understand these structures of the weekly chart, it becomes easy for you to hold your trade. It becomes easy for you to know the area which you can take your trade, because you have understand where the market is going. Because without understanding the structure of the market, you can't know where the market is going. So you need to understand where the market is going before you can make your decision. So the second thing you need to do again to become profitable as a trader is knowing your candlestick anatomy, which is understanding the monthly chart. If you can understand the monthly chart, it becomes easier for you to know if the monthly and the weekly is the same in the same direction. Because one thing to trade the market is this: you must know your monthly and weekly chart direction, which is very, very important. If your monthly chart and your weekly chart direction are in the same direction, they are in line, it becomes easier for you to make 400 pips, 500 pips on a trade. You can see from the monthly chart now, you can see that price was moving lower around this area. You can see that price was moving lower around this area, and you can see that the structure of the monthly chart is what on a downtrend. So long the structure of this monthly chart is on a downtrend, and the structure on the weekly, as at when price turn this on this area, we have a downtrend structure, it becomes easier for you to trade. You make massive profits. You can make 400, 500, 600 pips in a single trade you place within a period of 1 to 3 to 4 weeks, because the weekly chart and the monthly chart are in the same direction. Because they are aligned together, it becomes easier for you to make 400, 500 pips in a single trade, 1,000 pips in a single trade. So these ways are the ways those Forex millionaires make those huge money you are seeing in the charts. Not by scalping, it's by swing trading, holding their trade for a period of weeks and months. So the third step for you to also make that good returns in trading is, first of all, you must understand your market turning point in this chart. On your weekly chart, after identifying your structure, you must understand your market turning point. Your market turning point, you must understand how to identify them. After you understand how to identify them, the second thing you need to also do is this. After identifying them on the weekly chart, the second thing you have to do is this: is going to your daily chart. On your daily chart, those level you mark on the weekly chart, based on those weekly area of interest, you look at your price action setup on those areas for you to trade. Like you can see from my daily chart now, this area was the area I mark on the weekly chart. So on my daily chart now, we have this price action candlestick setup, which is doji. You can see that we have this doji candlestick setup here, and you can see as at there also we have a series of a lower high. So long the daily structure is also on a downtrend, it becomes easier, because now we have the daily structure on the downtrend and the monthly structure on the downtrend. So it becomes easier for you to trade. So if you apply this method, you will make a lot of money with this method, because so long the weekly, the monthly are in the same direction, and your entry time frame, which is your daily chart, also in the same directions. It enables you to what? To make good money in this market. So if you can't understand the structure of the market, it becomes difficult. If you don't understand where the market is going on the higher time frame, so it becomes difficult for you to what? To make consistent profit as a trader. Then the last thing you also need to give attention to is what? Your trade management. Trade management. As you take this trade on the daily chart with this signal candlestick on that weekly area of interest, you have to also manage your trade what? With your weekly chart. You manage your trade with your what? Your weekly chart. The weekly chart tells you how to manage your trade. It tells you where you expect price to go. It tells you when to go out. It tells you when to stay. Because the weekly chart is the structure you use to enter the trade. And is the area of interest you also use to take your what? Your trade. So with this, you can easily manage your trade well, know where to enter your trade, know where to exit your trade. So you can't just enter a trade on a lower time frame and expect to make 400 to 600 pips in a trade. That is not realistic. Let me be sincere to you. If you want to really become a millionaire in forex trading, you must know how to align your bigger pictures together. Because once you can align your bigger time frame together, it becomes easy for you to make money, millions of dollars in this market. Trading is easy when you have an hedge. So I created a forex trading strategy that will teach you market structure, that will also teach you candlestick anatomy, of which you can use to identify the monthly charts. Then I also create in the forex, we also create a trade management strategy, which you can also use to manage your trade very effectively and have good results. So the link is in the description below. You can get the course in the description below. So if you want to really become consistent, profitable trader in this forex market, you must learn how to understand what the higher time frame is saying. You can't just trade what you see on the lower time frame. You must learn how to understand the candlestick anatomy. You must learn how to understand what steps to take to become profitable in this forex market. So these 3 tips will help you to become what? Profitable. If you find this video helpful, you can leave a comment in the comment section and also like this video, then subscribe. See you in my next video.